And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy y'all, let's dive right into the weather for today, into the rest of the week and into the weekend. Right now in Beckley it is 65 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, humidity is still at 93% and the winds are calm to start the morning. Over the next 12 hours we will reach into the upper 70s, maybe even 80 degrees across the region before falling back down later in the evening as we get more scattered storms and showers. And on the radar we have a few scattered showers down towards Tazewell County heading towards Mercer, although those may dissipate later in the morning, so you may not even see any of that rain until later this afternoon. And out west, you notice there really isn't too much going on out here besides some scattered showers, maybe a couple thunderstorms. They will be developing later in the afternoon into the evening. The main disturbance is up here towards the upper Midwest, Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska, seeing those storms and showers. 72 in Columbus and in Nashville, 75 in the nation's capital. We're pretty uniform in temperature, although we are 65 in both Pittsburgh and locally here in Beckley. Over the last 48 hours, we have seen some intense rainfall over Fayette and Nicholas County, around 1 inch to 2 inches in these places, which was why flash flood warnings were issued in these areas last night along with McDowell County, and that may be expected today if we do get some of those isolated downpours in that area. 80 degrees is our high today. We'll have scattered thunderstorms, strong potential, not severe, but we could see wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour and some isolated downpours. The main severe threat today is in the Central Plains, and we do have some marginal threats both in the northeast, and the southern coast. We do have a thunderstorm risk in our area, and that will turn back into a marginal risk tomorrow for most of the region, which means we'll see some isolated severe storms as we continue to see scattered storms tomorrow into Saturday. Again, the Central Plains and the Midwest will be seeing that slight severe risk. And the rainfall over the next 48 hours won't be all that much. We'll see around 1/4 of an inch over the next 48 hours, though again, we could see isolated downpours in some areas where we will get more than that amount, and that may result in some water issues like ponding of water on the roads. We'll see some showers and storms come through both the southern end and the northern end of our region around noon today, and then they will start to dissipate in our area as we see more rain to the east in Virginia. But we will see more rain tomorrow and through the weekend as scattered showers and storms do show up. A front comes through on Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, we do start off the week with even more rain before we clear out Wednesday into Thursday for a little bit of a break before more rain ends off the week. So stay ahead of the storm, get the Stormwatch app, see the latest radar, and get up to the minute forecast. Your 7-day forecast is filled with storms from today all the way to Tuesday, and then we finally dry up on Wednesday. But that's your forecast. We'll have news and so much more right after the break.